Hey guys, Travis here from Redline Cycle out in the hills of Summerland. It's early season, so too early to head up into the mountains and sled. Not that I even have a sled ready to go yet for this year, but being that it's early season, everyone's out looking for the latest products to buy for the upcoming year. And I thought I'd get out here and do a quick review on the brand new 2021 Scott snowsuit. This right here, this is my 2020 Scott DS onesie that I used last year. Still need to give her a little bit of a clean, and I love this suit. It's been by far one of my favorites. I didn't plan on really upgrading, but Scott had mentioned they're bringing out this product, and I tried it on in the shop at Redline, and I was immediately sold. So that's why I'm out here doing this video, so to give you guys a quick look on what is available before you order, say, last year's product. What this is Scott's designed a new technology. It's a flexible membrane, and it's not just the outer shell that's flexible, it's the inner shell. So it's flexible, similar to a wetsuit, whereas this doesn't flex. You can't pull that apart. And what that's allowing is full range of motion when you're out there sledding, and this is really something that the aggressive riders need. So these suits are by far one of my most comfortable for getting in and out of. Even though they call this a shell suit, it's a non-insulated outer shell. However, the inner lining is 100% polyester insulation. So for me, riding out here in BC, even on the coldest days, all I wear is a t-shirt and jeans underneath this. And the suit's got suspenders in all of them. And on a crazy hot spring day, I'll actually tie the suit up like this and ride in my t-shirt or no shirt. So it's a very versatile suit, quick to get on and off, and you stay nice and dry and warm. So this is the flex suit. I'm 6'3" and I'm in a large. But yeah, this is so comfortable to me. It's got enough chest room here. Every year I wear a chest protector underneath this when I'm doing jumps and drops. So there's plenty of room inside this to fit your chest protector. But yeah, that is a full range of motion. I'll put this thing on, but usually when I do this about there, it's tight at the back. So this is allowing me to fully bend down. Yeah. This suit's more flexible than I am. I'm gonna have to start stretching before sled season. So on this suit, I've still got the full range of motion like this, but if you watch here, you can actually see it in my wrists. When I go like this, they pull out. And that's because the whole of the back of the suit here is tight and not flexing, whereas on the DS Flex, these sleeves don't move in the last video. Right here it would flex. The other thing, this is my biggest issue with onesies and why I'm excited for this new product. So when you bend down like this, I'm already here and my lower back is already completely tight in the suit. So I can still bend over, but now my suit's tight in the back of the leg, my lower back, and on my shoulders. So my biggest fear over the years is when I get stuck and you're in those odd angles or you're trying to lift the sled out. If I were to do a fast movement like this with all my strength, I feel like the suit would rip. Now these Scott suits are built extremely tough, so I've never ripped one, but it's just that constant feeling, that lack of motion right here. I can't, it's just, I wish I could show you better, but it's just tight, whereas that flex I could get right down to my toes. But as far as durability goes on these suits, last year I got into a tight spot in Sycamoose and I went straight into a tree well. And I got the tree right here in my shoulder and on my legs here. It's probably still dirty there, but the suit never ripped. I ended up stranded out there for 4 hours. We thought we were going to spend the night, and this thing kept me warm. If you're stranded and you have to spend the night and you've got a big rip up your arm from the accident you just had, you're going to freeze. Or if you've got a suit that lets moisture in, or better yet, holds your perspiration in and keeps you more wet, you're going to freeze out there. Okay, back in this nice flexible suit. after trying that one on. So like I said, going like this, it's completely flexible. These inner linings aren't pulling out. There's no tightness in my back. I can bend down here. I mean, this is flexible suit. But let's go over some of the key features of the suit. Other than this amazing design of being a flexible suit, this is a full dryosphere suit. And what that correlates to is this doesn't allow water in, it doesn't allow wind to come through, but it helps you when you're perspiring to let heat and moisture back out. And that's super crucial when you're out there and you're having a very active, very aggressive day and you're heating up in these suits, and then you sit down and you cool down and you don't want to freeze. And especially if you get stuck out there, it's later on in the night. These things are very crucial to bringing you home safe and alive. Scott's got a lot of great features on here. They've added the YKK zippers on these. These are waterproof zippers, so they don't allow moisture to get into your pockets. Super durable, nice tags, so you can pull them with your gloves. This zipper right here is actually a lifesaver in the springtime. It allows air to come in. Other things they've got in here, they've got a goggle wiper, so you're not scratching your expensive Scott goggle lenses. They've got this inner pocket right here. Now this is an insulated pocket designed for your phones or your GoPros. It's insulated, it's waterproof, so it keeps them nice and warm so your battery doesn't deteriorate after a long day of sledding. And that's super useful. Actually, my GoPro battery is terrible, so I keep my GoPro in here. And I keep my phone in this regular pocket down here, which is fleece coated, or sorry, fleece lined, and it still keeps my phone nice, warm, and dry. Yeah, those are some great features. Aside from that being a dryosphere suit, this is a 15,000 millimeter waterproof rating on this, which means you can be out in a moisture-rich climate for prolonged periods of time without getting wet. One of the next biggest features of these suits for me, which I love, is the inner lining has this thumb holder on it, or this thumb loop, and it allows me to put my hands in my gloves and it holds this liner in there, so when I fall and snow gets up here in this pocket, it just stays there and falls out. Whereas a lot of other suits, or even the entry-level model of Scott's, they do not have the thumb loop and it's just a sleeve. And that was my biggest pet peeve, because I like to build jumps. You're out there shoveling and you're getting snow up here, or if you're on a deep powder day. These Scott gloves also, by the way, are unbelievable. I'm on 2 seasons on these and they're still going strong. Their removable hood feature is really cool. You just unclip it at the back, pull it over your head here, and tuck it in the suit, and it doesn't go anywhere. And there you go. Now you don't have a hood anymore. All depends on rider preference. Want the hood back on, hood back over. Yeah, all in all, guys, if you're looking for a good suit this year, I highly recommend checking this one out. Not solely based on just because of the technology they've come out with, but more so that I've been running these suits for 4 years. Ever since I first started snow biking, I tried a Scott suit on, and it was the best one for mobility at that time already. And now they've come out with this, which gives you a full range of motion. I mean, I jet ski in the summer and I feel like I'm wearing my jet ski wetsuit. This is awesome. But like I said, I highly recommend these. Check them out. For anyone in Canada, check out redlinecycle.ca. He ships Canada-wide on these suits, free shipping. You can order it straight off his website. Shoot me a message if you'd like some help picking what product to need. And hopefully I'll see you guys out in the hills this year. Thank you.